Um, Hello? This is day, I cannot even remember. Maybe it's day 88, maybe it's finally day 90. It really doesn't matter at this point. I am gonna continue to post videos, but I feel like so much time has passed since the last one that I really should fill in the gap on where I've kind of been. Like, I'm sure everyone watching this kind of knows, of course, knows who I am. I don't think there's many internet strangers who are watching my things regularly. But if if I do know you, thank you for coming. If you are a stranger, nice to meet you. So I'll kind of explain where my headspace has been. The reason I haven't been able to boot up my camera or make a video is because I didn't know what to say, and B, I kind of let myself down. At the beginning of last term, I said I was going to focus, and said I was going to diet. I said I was going to, you know, truly achieve the goal I wanted to be, which was lose like 10 kilos, right? And in that time, in the beginning, it started really well. And I don't know, 3 weeks in, I don't even, just something small happened. And for the past few weeks, I have not been living up to who I'm meant to be, and I've been letting my own self down. And that's been something that's been eating away at me for a while. And I keep on, like even just today, I thought I was doing well. And I just went back to, eat some fucking chocolate licorice. It means nothing, but I'm gonna get that in control, because if I want to actually not feel shame or be prideful of myself by the time it's maybe New Year's or even my birthday, I really have to step up and take control of what I have. And that's not the only thing that's kind of been on my mind. I actually haven't studied in, well, like rigorous studied. After my exams, I was tuckered out. I was dead. Those exams, oh my god, I had my first set of ATAR exams. I I did decent. I did decent. My ATAR is actually pretty good at the moment, but I don't know. And another thing that's been very major in my life is I've had to cope with having to leave I don't know if to say long-term, mid-term relationship. It was a difficult change because it was someone I really cared about, but it was also a relationship which we both knew wasn't helping either of us. And by caring for each other, we had to leave each other. And I'm just trying to navigate the whole relationship and trying to be the best I can. I remember this one dumb, quote I saw on, God forbid, Snapchat. The quote was, "Life is like a pond, and I can't spend my life jumping from lily pad to lily pad," which is relationships, when I should really learn to swim. And I want to really learn to swim. I don't know why I have to feel so dependent on it, wanting to search for a relationship. And I really am just going to try to focus on myself and try to make some more videos and do things that I really like. Like, for example, I didn't even intend to talk about this. I've started to do some drawings, and I actually think it's fun to draw. I did a turtle. I did like this weird deer thing. I did this skull a while ago. My point is, I really have to get into things which I enjoy, and I shouldn't be spending so long mulling over my failures or beating myself up or breaking that cycle of unhealthy eating, because it's not pushing me anywhere I want to be. I want to be outgoing. I want to be, for example, head boy for my year, and I can't be that if I'm not confident, and I can't be that if I can't even prove to myself that I'm, worthy. And yeah, I honestly just need to pull myself together and do well. Do well in school, do well in eating, and make sure to not run into a relationship or a talking stage because I feel the need to. And I think that's a lesson I've had to learn. I am a 16-year-old person. Yeah. I suggested a shower if you haven't noticed. My hair, I really am over. I'm 100% overdue for a haircut. Oh my god. I also need to kind of shave. I need to get acne. Bang. But hey, we have to start somewhere. And that somewhere where we start isn't always the lowest. You can always go up. And I need to climb my way back. I'm happy to have all my friends. I'm happy to have my sister. I'm happy to have everyone in my life. But at this point, it's just something I need to hold my own self accountable for, because I can't keep on I can't keep on turning away from what I'm doing, because something I keep on telling myself is I have time to do this, I have time to do that, but slowly time is running out. When I say time is running out, is I want to be able to be proud of myself at the end of high school. I want to be able to be studying every day. I want to be able to, look in the mirror and be proud of what I've achieved. But no, that is not where I am at the moment, and that is totally fine. So yeah, that is where I've been. That's kind of why I haven't been posting videos, because I don't know what to say. And I honestly, I'm very appreciative I have this thing to just mellow out my thoughts and just talk, because overall, food and that relationship, it had to be done, and those days afterwards were incredibly hard, but gotta keep on going. And I'm actually excited to do some more schoolwork, because I do quite like it. And also, I gotta stop that short form content, because that is not good at all. I spend too much time fixating on cards of all things, like Pokemon cards. I don't think that's getting me anywhere. I don't think being obsessed with it, because this is one day where I was thinking about the word obsessed. And if I want to get anywhere when it comes to income, in a relationship, in being proud of who I am, I need to be obsessed. I need to be obsessed with that. I need to be obsessed with a person. I need to be obsessed with a subject I love. And I don't think I've yet found that thing I am obsessed with. I can't say I love art. I can't say I love engineering, because I really don't know. And I have time to figure that out. So yeah, if you have watched this, thank you very much. And also, don't go around like telling people about that relationship thing, because it's been a while and I really just needed it to get off my chest. I'm sorry if the person watching this feels like it was a misstep, but I needed to say something. And I don't think there's many people who watch this that I couldn't trust with that information. So I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope you have a good night. I will see you guys tomorrow.